Welcome to the witch's wagon. Prices at such a steal that you won't believe it's real. Oh, it's you. Well, of course it is. No one else ever comes here to my shop. I mean, why would they? No one really believes in witches these days anymore. But still, fortune tellers still get a few customers, right? Even though they're a sham, I'm the real deal. Maybe I should get a crystal ball. So, what brings you here this time, sweetheart? Maybe you need to turn someone into a newt? Well, I've got some bad news. That's banned by various human rights treaties among the witches. Or maybe you want to go back in time to stop that cringy thing you did in 5th grade. Bad news again, above my pay grade. Let me tell you what I can do, though. Weather alterations, legal hexes, alchemy, other than turning lead into gold, demon summoning. I have a policy of no succubi, though, etc., etc. Or maybe you just came here to look at my pretty little face for the millionth time. Well, look away, my darling. As in, look to your heart's content, not avert your gaze. The latter would be highly counterproductive. Oh, did the skull talisman catch your eye? Yeah, I remember something similar catching your attention the first time you came here. I think it was about a decade ago. You were so small back then. My, how you've grown. Though you're not the only one. Wait, are you leaving? Don't leave, please don't leave. Tell you what, I'll give you the talisman, and instead of paying with your money, you just have to stay with me for a bit. Just 20 minutes? 15? Okay, just 10 minutes. Just give me 10 minutes. You don't want the talisman. Well then, what do you want? Surely there must be something I can give you. Some wish I can grant. I'm a very powerful witch, so just speak what's on your mind. I'm sure I can help in some way. You say you're just tired of your current life of labor and toil and just want to escape? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Let me give you a hug. Oh, don't be embarrassed. I've known you since you were a kid. It's okay. There. You've come to the right place. I know just the thing. Hey, look out the window. Tell me what you see. That's right. This isn't our old city. I mean, our old city wasn't a forest, and there weren't 2 moons in the purple-tinted sky. I think it looks much prettier this way, though, wouldn't you say? Where are we? Why, we're in our own little paradise. This, you see, is my own little pocket dimension. I've told you before I'm a very powerful witch, darling. Don't tell me you were skeptical. Think about it logically. How did I survive financially running a shop that only you visited? Why, magic, of course. Alchemy, to be specific. Not turning lead into gold, though. I turn wood into gold. It's much easier to get my hands on anyway. Come on. Let me show you around. Okay, let's take a look outside. Isn't the fresh air just so wonderful here? So cool and misty. We can appreciate as we go. Come here, take my hand. And here we are. These aren't statues, my dear. They're gargoyles. Look, they'll do whatever I say. Bow down to them. See them bow? I'm sure you must have noticed, but I made them all look like you. I mean, it'd be such a waste of stone to make them look like anything else. Aren't they just so cute? I like to make them do various poses. For instance, V signs or the Pillarman poses. I could just stare forever. But that's not all. I sometimes have them do cosplay. Honestly, an embarrassing amount of my time is devoted to playing dress-up with them. Sometimes I have them wear suits so they can roleplay as my butlers. Other times I have them dressed up as ninjas and I pretend they're bravely protecting me from the shadows. You Naruto run your way into my heart. And look nearby. Do you see all the canvases? I animated the paintbrushes to paint the scenes of the gargoyles here. It's like my own little gallery. Well, little isn't the right word here since, these canvases do stretch for miles, but never mind that. Let me show you a few of my favorites. Look, in this one, they're dressed like Roman senators reenacting the death of Caesar painting. The gargoyle, playing Caesar, looks like me, though. It's just, I know I'm being murdered here, but the thought of having a bunch of you all over me is really heartwarming. And in this one, you're a brave white knight in shining armor on horseback kidnapping me. A girl can dream. Wait, don't look at that one. That's, let's just cover that up a bit. We can take a look at it when you're a bit farther into our relationship. What is next? Oh, right. Let's see. We have to go up on that mini plateau over there. There aren't really any stairs we can use. I don't need them, because I can fly. So I guess you'll just have to hang on to me. Lucky you. Are you holding on tight? All right, and away we go. Just because we landed doesn't mean you have to stop clinging to me, precious. You'll be back. So, moving on. For our next attraction, we have these two little busts. Also of you. The smaller one is a prototype of the larger one. It just says, I love you again and again in your voice. Most magical. But get this. The larger one can say anything I want it to in your voice. It's a bit, well, text-to-speech though. Oh well, Robot You is also cute. Now, what else do I have to show you? Oh, did you see the wildlife? I made sure that there wasn't anything here that could hurt you. No wolves, no lions, and no mosquitoes. I only put cute little things here like rabbits. Well, certain species anyway. There will be no Sumatran striped rabbits in this paradise. Good riddance. There are also some species here that aren't on Earth. Oh, do you see that little bunny over there? The one that looks like it has a cute little ribbon on its head. Yes, it's so cute. I didn't design the ribbon, though. It's actually just a horrifying birth defect. But leave it alone. Nature will take care of it. Oh, are you getting tired? That's okay. Here, let me teleport us back to the shop. Why didn't I just do that to get to the plateau instead of flying? Well, because I want an excuse to have you cling to me, of course. Not that you need an excuse. Right, sweetheart? Would you like some tea? Maybe that could give you some energy. Oh dear heavens, no. I'm not going to drug it. I mean, I already have you trapped in my pocket dimension for all eternity. Drugging you at this point would be highly redundant. Fair warning, though, I have considered putting my blood in it. But I thought maybe I should take it slow. Make sure you're comfortable with the pace of our relationship. So, we can save that for later. So, do you want the tea? No? Maybe next time. Why am I doing all this? You mean the tea? Because you were tired. Oh. You mean, why did I trap you in my pocket dimension where every creation revolves around you? Geez, why didn't you just say so? It's simple. I love you. I've always loved you. You were the only one who ever believed in me. When all the others thought I was just some silly role player, you treated me seriously. And for all this time, too. Not to mention, you have given me everything. Should I let you in on a little secret? Do you ever wonder how I became such a mighty and powerful witch? Well, let me tell you. A witch's power comes from her emotion. In my case, my love for you. And my love for you is bottomless. So, naturally, my power is bottomless as well. Hey, it's only fair that you get a piece of the pie when you're the one who baked it. It's only fair that you benefit from this paradise that you helped create. So, won't you be mine? Won't you stay here with me? You love me, don't you? You've visited me for all these years. Surely you love me. I mean, you're going to be trapped here either way unless you figured out how to dimension hop or something, but I want you to stay willingly out of love for me. Won't you say those words? Won't you tell me how much you love me? Hug me and give me kisses on the cheeks. You did it! You actually said it! Oh my gosh. I love you too. Also, did I forget to mention we also have Wi-Fi?